Welcome to Frankie Lovato's 365 Days of Racing Terminology. This series is for you, the fans, and in support of Jockey World's mission to improve, promote, and provide more education, health, and safety into the world of horse racing.
This is Frankie Lovato with today's term, number 2 of our final 10-term video countdown. This is term number 365, yoke. The yoke used in horse racing is a piece of riding equipment that loops around the horse's neck, then runs between the horse's front legs and attaches to the girth. The yoke is one part of what is called a martingale or running martingale. For more on this, we are going to refer to our previous term video, martingale. A martingale is the name of a piece of equipment used in the equestrian world that helps a rider get their horse to set their head down in a proper position while being ridden. There are many kinds of martingales designed for the English and Western disciplines of riding, along with those used in horse racing, all of which have the same goal. With horse racing here in the United States, we often call the whole setup a set of rings, because there is a triangle piece called a fork with 2 metal rings that the reins feed through and that will rest between the bit and where the rider's hands will be. This triangle piece with these rings connect to another piece of equipment called a yoke. The yoke is adjustable for each horse. The official name for this whole setup is a running martingale. In racing, this equipment is to help the exercise riders get their horse to carry their head down in a proper position. This is to offer better control for the rider and a more effective exercise for the horse. During training, thoroughbreds often get to feeling good and aggressive, tugging quite hard on the reins. While the riders are trying to keep their horses slowed down and relaxed, it sometimes becomes a tug of war, and many horses react by holding their head up high or even throwing their head up, fighting with the rider. A martingale or set of rings is not equipment you will see used during the races with the jockeys here in the United States. It's equipment designed to be used during training when racehorses are mostly ridden in a more reserved manner, such as long slow gallops for conditioning. Using a martingale helps the rider keep their horse's head set in a proper position, giving a rider the most control possible.
Today's clip is brought to you by the Daily Racing Form, America's turf authority since 1894. Visit drf.com today. For more information, or if you would like to sponsor some of our terminology clips, please email info@jockeyworld.org. You may also be interested in Frankie Lovato's Racing Terminology booklet, which is for sale in the Jockey World store and available at jockeyworld.org. All proceeds go to Jockey World, a 501c3 nonprofit organization.